Explaining Color Theory, Part 1. Color Models. Welcome. Today, we will be talking about color models. Color models are anything that defines the primary colors and how you mix them together to get all colors. For example, the RGB color model. The RGB color model is how computers represent color. The three primary colors are red, green, and blue. How you mix them is by adding the colors together. So, for example, if you wanted to mix red and blue, you would add them together. And that, of course, would get you magenta. Same story for red and blue, for red and green, and for green and blue. I could go on and on about additive color mixing, but that would be for a part 2. But wait, the RGB color model isn't the only color model. There are lots of color models, but the two most prominent color models are, of course, the RGB color model, but you also have the CMY color model. The CMY color model works with the primary colors cyan, yellow, and magenta. Which, side note, if you looked at the RGB color model, you would see that that's actually the mix of these colors. As opposed to the RGB color model, though, the CMY color model is a subtractive color model, which means if you want to mix two colors together, you have to subtract them. So if you wanted to mix cyan and yellow, you would subtract them to get green. Same for these two, and same for these two. One property of subtractive color mixing is that when you mix them all together, you get black. Okay, so we've established that there are two common ones. But what's the main difference between them? The main difference between them is that RGB is used for graphics, so computers, but the CMY color model is used for printing. In other words, when you see a poster that was made with a computer, chances are they've used the CMY color model to make it. But if you see something that was made with a computer and is staying on that computer, then chances are it's made with the RGB color model. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want to see the next part. The fuck? I didn't think I could do that.